They don't know who it is. And I've got a unicorn here, but nobody knows who it is. No. And I say, howdy, partner. Good one. All right, unicorn, sit back down. No? No.
You don't say no.
What do I say? Howdy, partner. All right. We need to say good morning. Can you say good morning? Is that how you say good morning in? Hello, Nanny and Dex and Cruz. Is that how you say good morning in unicorn language? Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. Well, I gotta take this off. Ha! It's me. Did you guess? Did you guess that was me? I was pretending to be Woody. We thought we would start today by singing a quick song to Alison, whose birthday it is today. She's turning 6 years old. Can you sing with me? If you know the words, you can sing along too.
But I want it to be 6 first.
Well, that's not going to happen because Alison was born before you. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. You going to sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alison. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray! Ready? Quick, go. Happy birthday! Okay, moving on. We have a story today. It's a funny one. What's it called?
Don't open this book.
Do not open this book.
Actually, I have to say no. No.
Very good. Good unicorn reading. Oh! You opened this book. I assume that was an accident. No problem. Accidents happen. I'm not even angry. Just please don't turn the page. Can you see that? He doesn't want us to turn the page. Should we turn the page?
Yeah.
But he says don't.
But we have to.
Forward. What? You turned the page. Did you hear me okay? I'll put it down to a simple misunderstanding. I'll say it once more very clearly. Please don't turn the page. Can you see that?
Who wrote this book?
Andy Lee. The author of this book is called Andy Lee. He really doesn't want us to turn the page. Should we turn the page?
Yeah.
But he says don't. Should we turn it?
Yeah.
Do you think we should turn it? Whoops. What are you doing? I just told you not to turn it. You definitely heard me. Look, I was very reasonable when you opened this book, but this is too much. Whatever you do, please don't turn the page.
Please, I want to turn the page.
He doesn't want us to, though.
No.
He's getting super duper cross. You did it again! Are you mad? Are you not thinking straight? Now you're in danger. I'm telling you as a friend that you definitely don't want to see what's on the next page. A young boy saw it once and his hair turned white with fear. Look, whatever you do, please don't turn the page. Should we turn the page? We don't want our hair to turn white with fear. Okay, I lied about the boy's hair turning white. I'm sorry I lied, but you don't understand. You must stop what you're doing. Honest to Charlie, if you turn the page, I will never ever speak to you. Never, ever.
No.
Please don't turn the page.
No.
He really doesn't want us to turn the page. Hi, Isabel and Evelyn. Oh! He's a bit cross. He didn't want us to turn the page. Oh, look how angry he's getting. He's getting so angry. He's got steam coming off his head. Oh, dear. He's walking away. Oh, look how cross he is. Oh, my goodness. He is so cross. Ah! You turned it again! Even after I gave you the silent treatment. Right, I'm going to tell your parents exactly what you're doing unless you put this book down straight away. I mean it. Please don't turn the page. Look at him now. Can you see him? Look how cranky he is. He's turning red. Wow. Okay, I warned you. Now I'm calling your parents. Mum! Dad! Your child keeps turning the page and they must be punished. Send them to their room. No dinner for a week. Confiscate all the books, including this one. Ha! See how you go turning the pages now. Wow, he really is getting cranky. He doesn't want us to turn the page. Oh, good golly, you cannot be stopped. Please, please don't turn another page. See, I'm crying. I'm begging. It's serious. If you get to the end of this book, I'm done for. I'll do anything. You want gold? I'll get you gold. You want a flying car? I'll make one for you. Just please don't turn the page. He really doesn't want us to turn the page. He's crying. He's got boogers coming out of his nose. Oh dear. Look at him. Right. Seems like you can't be reasoned with. So go ahead, turn to the next page.
I do that when I cry.
What?
I have snot.
You get snot coming out of your nose. Fix your dress up. Right, seems like you can't be reasoned with. So go ahead, turn the page. That's exactly what I want you to do.
No.
Seriously, turn it.
No.
Now he wants us to turn the page. No! I was trying to trick you, but it didn't work. You mustn't turn to the last page or something awful will happen. You see, I once met a terrible witch who told me that if anybody made it to the last page of this book, she would turn me into a frog. So please, please don't turn the page. If we turn the page, the witch is going to turn him into a frog. Should we turn the page?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot. Look at him now. He's turned into a frog. And now his shoes are too big. Hi, Granny and Granddad.
You're reading a story. No.
Did you think that book was funny? It is a very funny story because at the end he turns into a frog. That's a funny one. Okay, we thought because in our story there was lots of different kinds of emotions. Let's see. He was a bit worried at first, wasn't he? He was feeling a bit worried. And then how was he feeling? He was feeling a bit cross. And then he got really angry. And then he got more angry and more angry. And then he got sad. And then he felt a little bit happy. But then he was worried again. And then he turned into a frog. Silly man. So we might sing a song about emotions called If You're Happy and You Know It. Can I have this, please? Thank you.
I'll sing it up.
That's a beautiful song, but let's sing it after.
It's
Can you
happy
go
and
over
you
and...
know it.
Was it? Oh, good. All right, go over there and we're going to sing our song and you can dance along if you know it. Lucy, can you go over and do your dance? You're going to take that with you? Okay. I've got some musical instruments here that I'm going to make some little bit of music with. Do you want to take your mask off or are you going to leave it on?
I want to be
Alright, can I just stand the kitty up here? Because you might need your hands. Oh, it was Lucy that whole time. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, are we ready? You're going to need your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're cranky and you know it, tap your head. If you're cranky and you know it, tap your head. If you're cranky and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're cranky and you know it, tap your head. If you're sad and you know it, have a cry. How do you cry? If you're happy and you know it, have a cry.
Freeze it.
Not at the moment. Are you having a cry? If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, have a cry. Very good.
So this is where I have
If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're excited and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! Very good. All right, come and sit down. I'm going to show you now a funny craft that I made this morning for our story. Here he is. He's the man from the book. Where did I put the book? Here. Can you see? Here he is. Here he is. And you can move him so he can make funny noises. You can pretend to be him. Do not open this book. Hello, Cohen. Alright, do you want to hold on to him? So I'm going to try and explain it the best I can.
This book.
And then after, I'm going to post some photos so that you can see if it's a bit hard to make sense while we're trying to make it. So, with this guy, can I borrow him for a sec? I just used a scrap piece of paper and then I painted him. But if you have some coloured paper, if you have some coloured paper, it might be easier. Auntie Louise and Uncle Bruce are watching, Lucy Lou.
Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy, I don't want to make that one. I want to make a unicorn.
Well, that's not what we're doing at the moment. Can you pick him back up, please? So we start off with a piece of paper and we need to make it into a square shape. So the easiest way to make it into a square shape is to fold it over like that. And then press down the fold. That's okay. We can make something else later, but right now we're doing this. And then we're going to cut off. So we've got our triangle. We're going to cut along this line of our triangle and cut this piece of paper off. Just like that. And then when we open it up, we have a square.
No, it's a diamond.
Oh yeah, if you turn it that way, it's a diamond. Good thinking. Okay, now we've got a line in the middle where we folded it. We're going to fold the corners of that in. And then I'm going to show you. So we got our diamond. And we're going to fold that one in. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to fold him in. And then...
Ooh. I want to make a kite.
Okay, not right now though. We have... What sort of shape is this?
Windy.
It looks like a diamond as well, or a kite shape. Okay. Then, what are we doing now? I've forgotten.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang.
Oh, that's right. Then we open it up.
Chitty chitty.
Can you stop? You're making me lose what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 folds on our paper. And what we're going to do now, we're going to draw some eyes, a mouth, and some ears. But we're going to do it this way. So this is where his eyes, we're going to have the biggest point up the top and the smallest point down the bottom with our folds. So when it's folded like that, and we're going to draw our eyes, our mouth, and our head and our ears. I'm going to do it really quickly just to show you.
And Mummy, is it almost the middle of the day?
Darling, no, it's not really. Not yet. Okay, and then I'm going to draw his mouth.
Oh, it's happy.
And then I'm going to draw his teeth in there. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like.
The kite.
So this is what it will look like when you draw for your man. Then what we're going to do, we're going to cut out we're going to cut along these lines and cut out his ears. So I'm just going to do it really quickly, but you guys can take your time with it. Like that. And there I have his head. What are you doing? Can you please sit up? Please can you sit up, because everyone's going to see your underpants in a minute. Okay. Then, so on the back, it's going to look like this. We need to stick this triangle to this triangle to make it like a 3D shape. Can you see that?
Like that.
Oh wait, no, we've got to cut it first.
I want it to be an ice cream.
No, don't do that.
I want it to be an ice cream.
Yeah, okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to fold it back in half, and we've got a nice fold along here where we had it before. We're going to make some cuts all the way along here.
Don't make a cut that.
We're going to start about 1.5 inches up.
No, Mum, don't cut there.
Yeah, that's okay. This is how you make it.
But
And then we
I
cut.
want to make an ice cream cone.
Yeah, we'll make an ice cream cone after. So we'll cut, and we're cutting all the way up to the folded line. Like that. All the way up to about where his eye is. So we've got lots of little folds.
No, that's...
Lucy, just stop for a second, darling.
There's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, there's 10. Now we're going to stick these bits at the back together. So you can use glue.
No, there's this point.
I'm going to use sticky tape because it's a bit quicker.
Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Right. So now we have our man that can move. Oh, we've got to get him a bit bent. There we go. Can you see that? And that's how you make him move. And if you do all his eyes and his mouth and you colour all that in before you cut it, it will look much nicer than this quick one that we're making. And then what you can do with the leftover piece that we cut off the first time, you can cut out some legs like this, and
That's enough.
another one.
I want to play with that.
You can after.
No,
And
I want to play with those legs.
Yeah. Can you
well,
wait
it's
until
not
we're
connected.
finished? So we've got some bits that we cut off the extra piece,
But I need
and
to
then
get
you can
the sticky
glue
tape
them
off.
on.
We need to get the sticky tape off though.
I'm using sticky tape because it's quicker, so I want to be able to show you how to do it. So you've got his legs, and then you get the last bit that you did, and you can cut out his hands too. I'm not going to do that right now. But you cut out his hands and you stick them on up the top as well. There's a cat on my head. And there you go. And that's how you make your very own man from the story. I hope that you have lots of fun making your own little character from Please Do Not Open This Book. And we'll see you again. We won't have a story tomorrow, but we're going to have one on Wednesday again. And we can make some more craft and sing some more songs. That will be lots